Okay, so I'm doing my research on the video just to make sure my shit is correct. But there's something I noticed on Bulbapedia here that is blatantly wrong. It says right here, this event may not work if the player has legendary beasts from another language. This is false. It will work. In fact, I can prove it to you. So this is my Japanese copy of Pokemon Soul Silver. I was able to get the event working on this. And for this video, I'm going to be getting the shiny Suicune. The reason why it's a Suicune is like a personal thing. So back in the day, I wasn't able to go to GameStop to get the event Pokemon. So somebody, I don't remember who, it was a Pokemon YouTuber, they had it so you would get this Suicune exactly through some weird DNS shit. So you would download it like you would download an event normally. So, if I transfer this over to my English copy of Heart Gold and using the relocator, everything should work fine. Okay, so now I am trading that Suicune over to my English copy of Pokemon Heart Gold because I can't transfer over this Suicune normally, because if I try to transfer it over with the Japanese game, trying to get that to connect to the English game, it just won't work. So that's why I'm gonna do this trade right here to get all of that ready. So here is my Pokemon White save file. As you can see, the relocator says new. I have not used it whatsoever. So we're gonna boot up DS Wireless Communications, and it should pop up here now. There we go. Give it a moment. It's gonna download it. All right. After waiting for who knows how long, it's finally actually activating the relocator, and it should find the Pokemon. I am hoping. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm hoping nothing goes wrong. But I have everything in the PC. There we go. So it's gonna say 2 here. I actually did inject a Japanese event Suicune into my English copy of Heart Gold just in case, because even though I wanted to do this as legitimately as possible, that is how I actually got this Suicune in the first place. I mean, back in the day, there was some YouTuber who like distributed the event. I don't know if I said this already because I've done a few takes, but basically he distributed the event, but it was a Japanese version of the event, and he did it through some weird DNS shit. And I was able to transfer over my Japanese Suicune up into my Pokemon White version. But that was all the way back in 2011. Now it's 2023, and my Pokemon White version here has not had any of that done with. So if we can boot up the game here. I'm in... This is Nimbasa City, right? I'm gonna feel so stupid if I got that wrong. But boot up my PC here. And lo and behold, there's the Japanese Suicune. So we can just move this into my party here. My party setup is really fucking weird right now. I'm doing a video on Pokemon, like every single Pokemon event. So if you're curious why I have a bunch of random ass legendaries in my party, that is why. So now we can go all the way to Lost Warren Forest and prove that this actually does work, even though it's a different language. So, yeah. Just give me a moment. That is not the right way. Okay, we are now in Lost Warren Forest. I hope I'm saying that right. And as you can see here, this is the Japanese event Suicune. It's the only one in my party. So in theory, I should get attacked by the woman, and then her Pokemon should be the Raikou. And as you can see here, it works. So yes, if you have a different region legendary beast Pokemon, it will actually still trigger this to happen. So there you go. There's your proof. In fact, there's my Zoroark mimicking that Pokemon. Wow, that's like some weird Zoroarkception shit right there, but yeah.